In partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations, welcome to another edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, and we're for a very special and traditional event here today at Iroquois Golf Course for the 68th Junior Fall Cities Championship. Don Russell here with the fine PGA professional, Paul Schuchard. And Paul, first of all, thanks for letting us be here today. We hadn't visited in a while, but what a great event we're hosting here. Kind of give people the overview of the tradition and what this whole week has been about.
Okay, the annual Fall Cities tournament is for 18 years and under, boys and girls. We have a championship flight for both. It's stroke play first day, then we start match play on Tuesday, second day, and then as long as you keep winning your matches, you keep winning on out till Friday.
I know you're very pleased with the condition of the golf course, and over the course of the years we've bragged about the Metro courses. I know particularly this year with the weather, the place looks great.
Metro Parks has done a great job. Marty Starch and his staff has done a real good. Some things with the weather has been better this year. We had a little bit of a heat spell a week ago, but things are falling together.
This is the 26th year of this show, and over the course of the years, and you as a fine teacher know as well as I do, these events have gotten better because these young people are getting excellent instruction.
Yes, and kids are more involved today than before, and there's more places, resources for them.
Well, we appreciate you letting us be here today. We're going to have a lot of fun. This guy does a great job as a PGA professional here at Iroquois Golf Course. You're going to meet some of the players and some other features as we're going to take a little trip up the French Lick for a segment as well. Glad to have you along as we're highlighting the 68th annual Junior Fall Cities Golf Classic. We'll be right back.
Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations and sponsored by Kroger, in partnership with Florida's natural orange juice and sparkling ice naturally flavored spring water. IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. IKG is also brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and by All Season Heating and Cooling.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all Zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011. Just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com. This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Sam Swope Auto Group.
Glad to have you along on this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, and we welcome you to Iroquois Golf Course as we're highlighting the 68th annual Junior Fall City Championship here, and it's a pleasure to have three outstanding golfers that are playing here in this tournament. And we'll begin on the right. And Mark, you had a big round, good start yesterday. What's it like playing in such a great event like this?
I think it's a big deal since it's the 68th annual tournament. It's obviously been around for a long, long time. I think it's good to play in it. It's a big deal, I think.
And so many people, you guys know each other so much. You get to play together all the time. But being here in Louisville and the tradition has to be a little bit special for you guys.
Yeah. It's fun playing in the Fall Cities every year because there's so many people playing it, and normally it brings a good field.
And they made you put the bucket hat on. What's that about?
I don't know. I just like to have my own style other than other people's. I like wearing like all different kinds of hats and shirts.
It's part of the game, right?
Yeah.
Well, you guys all know each other.
Yeah.
You play competitively. This golf course is a challenging golf course in many ways. Tell us about playing here at Iroquois, because I know it offers some different challenges that maybe some of the courses you normally see.
There's like a lot of turns, a lot of dogleg lefts and rights, and it's pretty tight on the front nine.
So those guys that have not been here to play, how long have you guys been playing? I know it's girls and boys. When's the first year you played in this?
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Good tradition?
Yep.
Now, what about these other two guys? You all bust on Andrew all the time. What's that about?
Nah, I don't know. Always joke around with him and stuff.
We're talking about Schmitty. Yeah, he wears the socks all the time. Guys, thanks so much for being on the show.
All right.
We wish you a lot of luck, because I know you're all not only good competitors, but good people as well. I may not put Andrew in that class. I'm only kidding, Andrew. We just talk about your socks. All these guys know how to play the game because they've had good golf instructions. Time for the tip this week on Kroger IKG.
Hello there, I'm Chris Hamburger. I'm the PGA Director of Golf and General Manager at the Cardinal Club in Simpsonville. Today I have a tip for you to improve your impact interval. All right, you good players, you guys probably don't need to listen to this, but the folks that are having problems getting their hybrids, long irons, and even mid irons in the air, this is going to apply to you. Most bad players we see into the impact interval have their hips a little bit too square, have the club head past their hands through the ball, and their hands actually behind the ball with the shaft leaning backwards. So this drill helps you get your hips, hands, and club head oriented in the spot that we would like. So what I've done is I've placed 3 golf balls on the ground down here. And basically what we're going to do at impact is we're going to try to get you to have your hips or your belt buckle pointed at the first ball, your hands pointed a little bit more at the second ball, which leaves the club third at the last ball or at impact. So again, into impact, the bad swings, the belt buckle points at the first ball. Okay. The club leans backwards like this, causing a very poor impact shot. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate here for you and show you how you should get that impact interval tidy. So the main assumption that I skipped there for you was that you had a square club face.
Our guest on this segment is Larry Edlin, the president of Power Built Golf. And Larry, got a nice looking stick in your hand. What are we going to talk about it today?
Well, Don, this is our flagship product. This is the new Airfoil 2, and it's such a unique technology. What this is all about is letting the player for the first time compress the face of a driver, get maximum trampoline effect, and realistically hit the ball at least 10 yards further. Now, all drivers in the marketplace typically have a 3.2 millimeter thick face, and that's dictated by the rules of golf in the USGA as far as what is called the core. If you thin the face, it won't pass the USGA's requirements, and technically it would break. Now, what we have been able to do is thin it to 2.6, but put 85 pounds of gas pressure behind the head. It's a weightless support system. It allows the face to give, but only give to the requirements of the USGA. So if you're looking for 10 more yards easy, it's right here.
And if you have more questions about it, we'll talk more on a different segment.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Heritage Hill Golf Course, truly a diamond in the rough, something we never expected to find out here.
In
might as well play on a pretty place. You might as well play on a nice place. You feel like you're playing tournament golf here because the course is so nice.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011. Just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the enhanced water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All Season Heating and Cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All Season Heating and Cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by PNC Bank.
Glad to have you back on this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, as we have changed locations to one of my favorite spots in the world, particularly for you Indiana viewers, here at beautiful French Lick Resort at the Pete Dye course. And I'm with a guy that, to you people in Indiana, needs no introduction. Sam Carmichael, longtime golf coach at IU, won this event over 50 years ago. And Sam, when you look at this event this year at these facilities, man, it's got to make you feel really good about the tradition of this event.
Well, they've just done an unbelievable job here in French Lick. You know, I wanted it over at the Ross course, and there wasn't any green grass when I won it. It was hot. It was over 100 degrees, and it was hot, and it was burned out.
You know, to see the game of golf improve for all levels, men and women now, and to see the competition on a facility like this, being a longtime golf coach in college, well, the game of golf has just exploded, hasn't it?
Well, the kids are just so good today, and we have so many great junior programs around the state. You know, I know Kentucky does, and Indiana has a great junior program, and these kids are just they're just getting better and better. And what's it going to be like in 20 years?
Oh, it's going to be amazing. And you know, you speak of that, and I think for the opportunity of young people today, and what we try to stress, and I'm sure you do now, and I have always, is so many young people that aren't in the game of golf are a little afraid of it. They don't have to be that way anymore. When I grew up, I just had to learn on my own. There's opportunities for everyone now, isn't there?
Well, you can, you know, there's a lot of teaching going on, and PGA pros are out there giving lessons, and the kids need to play. We need to get them out a little bit more at the golf course. Young people, when you grew up, you probably were a caddy.
I was.
and now we don't have caddies anymore, so we have to have junior programs to get the kids out, and they need to take lessons. They need to be out there learning how to play correctly.
And I can't leave without you talking about this masterpiece that Pete Dye built up here. When I tell people about it, I said, unless you've been there, you can't believe it. It's fascinating.
No, you really can't. 8,100 yards long, and they tell me this whole place was was nothing but trees, and he cut them all down and built this beautiful, unbelievable golf course.
Well, Sam, I got to tell you, it's a privilege to have you on the show. We have a segment each week that I know you appreciate. It's called The Rules of the Game of Golf. We all have to play by the rules, and they're self-imposed, right?
Yes, they are.
It's time for the rules this week. Kroger IKG, a real legend here, Sam Carmichael.
Thank you.
Hi, Steve McMillan, Executive Director with Golf House Kentucky. Today we're going to be talking about Rule 19, a ball in motion deflected. Let's go take a look.
Steve, I have another question.
Don, what can I do for you?
Well, I thought I was hitting it in the right direction, and I saw it ricocheted off the tire of the cart that I'm using here today.
Okay.
Do I just play it as it is?
This is your cart? It's got your clubs in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Don, this cart is considered to be part of your equipment.
Really?
And so since you have deflected your ball off your equipment, it's a one-stroke penalty. You are going to play the ball as it lies. Now, in the future, when you're playing, if you see someone else deflect the ball off another golf cart, let's say it's off the superintendent's cart or something like that, still play the ball as it lies, but because it's not your equipment, there is no penalty.
Remember that.
So just don't shank it next time.
All right. One of the things that we've talked about before about Inside Kentucky Golf, the Kentucky section of the PGA and their family of organizations, well, here in Indiana, it's very similar. And of course, we are here at the Indiana Open, a great traditional event, over 90 years, I think. 97 years. And Mike, I know you've done a great job with people, and just the event having up here. The Big Ten was here. What a setting for this event.
You know, we couldn't be happier to have two world-class courses to host our Indiana Open this year. And French Lick, I mean, they've been great to us over the years, but now that they have the facilities they have now to continue to want to host our events and give us the opportunity is tremendous for us, and the players really appreciate it.
You know, we're excited because between Kentucky and Indiana, the sections, there's so much to be proud of in golf, and a lot of similarities, so to speak.
There are a lot of similarities. You know, we've both got the joint organization that kind of runs the show and have the cooperative efforts between the amateurs and professionals, which is unique, obviously, to the country. And I think if you look at what Indiana and Kentucky have accomplished, I don't think there's any doubt that you couldn't have accomplished that working separately. So the fact that two somewhat small states that you really don't think of as golf meccas have accomplished what they've accomplished, I think that's huge, and it does show the importance of having that joint working relationship.
I know you worked with Mark Hill, as did we, and now Steve McMillan's there, and I got to tell you, a lot of that's due to your all's leadership, and we appreciate what you all do for golf.
Well, thanks. It's fun, and I know Mark had a good time when he was in Kentucky. I enjoyed it. Something different every day when you're working with multiple organizations. No, it's really not. It's really not, but that's okay with me.
Great for visiting with us. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, gotta be me. Gotta be me. I've gotta be me. Gotta be me. It's gotta be who I am. Gotta be me.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Sam Swope Auto Group.
Welcome back to Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, and we're in southern Indiana today, of course, really in the middle of the state, more at French Lick, where we've covered the near 97th Indiana Open, and we have the champion here, Stephen Conrad. And Stephen, I want to congratulate you first of all, because your mom was great, not only a good supporter, but good information. You now got the Triple Crown, the Junior, the AM, and this was the missing link. Congratulations. How was it?
Talk about incredible. I mean, just the state match play alone and the Indiana AM in 05, I mean, just tough tournaments, you know. I mean, tough fields, the best in Indiana. I mean, what more can you ask for to win the Open, to top it all off? Just speechless.
Now, you mentioned the fact, I know you work a lot. Your mom said you spend a lot of the year in Arizona, I think. So you are a working PGA professional. You said you hadn't played a whole lot. Did that give you any relaxation coming in? You had to feel pretty good about it, I guess.
Definitely. I mean, when you haven't played a tournament since January, I mean, you really don't know what to expect. I mean, I could have shot 80-80 out of the gates today, but I just kept a level head out there, knew that the courses were tough. You know, there's going to be some guys that are going to shoot low rounds, but even par's not bad, you know. I mean, I would have taken 70s across the board and walked. Yeah. Obviously, that would have won as well. So it just shows the test of these two courses are just incredible. They're tough.
The only guy under par, and one of the things, too, I got to mention your mother, your grandmother. You had great support here. And I tell you, it's great to win, but having your family around makes it even better, doesn't it?
Every time that, the past two victories, too, they both drove down 4 or 5 hours, just like this morning. They took the long hike down, got out here to watch me, and what an experience. You know, you just can't beat it.
How far north is Syracuse here?
About 5 hours. So it's going to be a long night tonight, but a good night, needless to say.
You're a great champion. Thanks for being with us. And this is something, believe me, I'm 60 now. Every year that comes by, all these things mean an awful lot. And you played great, and your family was wonderful, and we really appreciate you being with us.
I appreciate you very much. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's the champion for the Indiana Open this year, and a special thanks, of course, to the folks here at French Lick Resort at both the Dye and the Ross course, and also the Orange County Visitors and Convention Bureau. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That's here from French Lick. We'll be back to wrap up the show back at Iroquois in just a moment.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Kroger.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the enhanced water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All Season Heating and Cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all Zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011. Just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All-Season Heating and Cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations and sponsored by Kroger in partnership with Florida's Natural Orange Juice and Sparkling Ice naturally flavored spring water. IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. IKG is also brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and by All Season Heating and Cooling.
Well, on behalf of the Kentucky Golf family of organizations, we had a great time today on Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, as we're highlighting the 68th annual Junior Fall City Golf Tournament. I'd like to introduce a guy that needs no introduction, Mark Kemper, the PGA professional, does a great job at Charlie Vettner, and this has been a great event. Paul set the stage at the top of the show, how many people qualified, how you play, stroke play, then match play, but what a terrific event. And the PGA professionals play a main role in this event, don't they, Mark?
We do. All of the Metro Parks professionals get together, and we have the one event for the younger kids at Cherokee, and the older kids play here at Iroquois, and we all man it one place or the other and help out and help make this one of the best match play tournaments and oldest match play tournaments in the country, probably.
I was going to say there's probably not many more that have this type of tradition, and now of course golf has grown so much over the years, a lot of it due to the PGA professionals. Got to make you feel how good these young kids are today.
It does. They hit it further and further. The knowledge that they're gaining every year, it's remarkable that the knowledge of the game that they're learning every year. It really helps, and the tournament becomes better and better each year.
Well, there's no better bargain to play quality golf than the Metro courses, and I know we've been talking for years, saw a lot of the construction underway at your place, Mark, and I know everything really turned out great, didn't it?
It did. It was remarkable. The new clubhouse turned out fabulous. It is absolutely fabulous. The golf course is in really good shape, and it's set up so well it's so consumer friendly that I'm sure that's the way that Marty Storch, who's the one who did most of the designing, wanted it to be, and it's really turned out, and I've not heard one bad comment, all good comments about it. And if you haven't been out there, you need to get out there and see it, because it is really nice.
You really should, because it's a beautiful golf course. This is a nice addition that they had, and really, if you want one of the best deals in the country to play quality golf, it's any of the Metro courses, and the PGA professionals all do a great job. Mark, thanks for your time, and the other PGA professionals for helping these young people with this event, and always great to have you on the show.
It's good to see you, and thanks for helping us promote this tournament.
Hey, it's a pleasure, Mark. Thanks for watching this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, and congratulations to everyone that participated in this year's Junior Fall Cities Championship here at Iroquois. We'll see you next week.